What's going on, guys? Anthony Prisco here with an update on the 75-gallon reef tank. The last video was of the new coral that I got. I got a frog spawn, I got a torch, I got a Duncan coral, and I also got a Kenya tree as well. So, last video we put them in the tank, and this video we're going to see on how they're doing now since we put them in the tank, some new placements where I put them, and what's going on overall with the tank. So, and also the fish that we got, which was the yellow-eyed tang. So let's take a look at that right now. So here it is, the 75-gallon reef tank. So far everything's doing good. I can't really complain about too much. But I'll go over where I put the corals right now. Let's first start off with the torch coral that you'll see right here. So I put the torch coral, I first started off on the sand bed, and I realized that wasn't really a good spot for it. Let's just go right to the middle area, which is where I would want it to be anyway. So we moved to here first. I saw it opened up, which was a good sign, and that it was doing well. So once I saw that it was doing well, we decided to glue it to the rock here, kind of on an angle. I think it's better for the lighting, better for the coral, and it's doing really well. It's opened up a lot. Now my fish are all getting in the way, but it's opened up a lot. And I like this because it adds just more flow to the tank. You see the other frog spawn right here. Now this rock that you see actually has a hole in it. So, and it was a regular cut. So it went right into the hole and it opened up like this, which is nice. You know, it's getting a little bit of movement there. It's doing well. So nothing to complain about. It doesn't bother the Kenya tree. I don't think the Kenya tree bothers it at all. It's Kenya, so I think it's going to be okay. But as regards to the torch coral is loving its spot. It's opened up a lot, opened up really fully, I think. And now it's just a matter of where it's going to go from here. It's going to take off. Hopefully it does okay. So I like the torch coral. Right next to it we have the frog spawn. Can't remember the exact name of this frog spawn. You can see now on these tentacles they're a lot skinnier than the other frog spawn over here where it's thick. So I'm not sure of what kind it is. You can see that one little super tentacle. Now you can see where I put them. I did glue this frag right here. But you can see where I put them, how they are kind of close, but not too much. Nice gap in between, plus we have more room over here as well. If they start growing crazy, then we're gonna probably move this guy a little down more, a little more off to the side, or maybe even up on the rock above it. But they're both doing good right now. I don't want to mess anything up. So I like the way this is looking. And so far this side of the tank just has so much movement and I really enjoy it. We have the Kenya tree right here, which you can see is kind of limping. I'm not sure why. All the polyps are out, so it's okay. But I don't like the fact that it's limping. So this Kenya tree might be getting moved up, I think, to a little more flow area, which is on my right hand side of the tank on that rock you see right there in the middle. I think that'll be a good spot for the Kenya tree. We gotta see what happens. Gonna give it another couple days for it to adjust and see where it goes. I moved the hammer that used to be close to where I guess this torch was, moved down here and so far it's doing pretty good. So it's in a good flow area. He might get moved as well. It's on a rock. It's on this rock with the mushrooms, the green frilly mushrooms. So it's a bigger rock to move, but we'll find a spot. So this guy might get moved up a little bit. Kenya tree is gonna be going over here, and the hammer, we'll find out. Maybe he'll just move right there on that rock. So Duncan coral that I got, you can all see the yellow-eyed tang's doing really good. Not this Duncan, the one above it is the new one. This one also has 2 heads. If you can try and see that second head there. I put it here because the first Duncan's doing really well in this area, so I might as well put him close to him. You can see this tree is getting huge. So he might get moved a little bit to the right, but this Duncan that I had before, the first one, I found out that it's actually growing. I can't to focus here. That it's actually growing another head on the bottom, and that is right there. So that's doing really well. Sorry you can't really see it too good. This leather coral is pretty much taking over right here, but it's doing well. Move the tooth coral that used to be over on the left side of the tank. Move him over here, so he's doing well. Candy canes are doing well. I moved the polyps from where the tooth coral is down here. They're doing well. This anemone is getting crazy, out of hand. So I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing with this anemone right here. These mushrooms are getting huge, as you can see. They're even going on the side of the tank now. They are just humongous, and I think they're gonna be getting ready to split again. So I like these mushrooms. They're really nice to look at, especially in the blue light. The only problem I have with this tank, the only one problem that I have with this tank is the fact that we got these things coming up. Some diatoms. Looks like it could be a lack of flow. My nitrates are good. I have a phosphate reactor and should be working, so that should be good. Just unsure of what's going on. I have a yellow Watchman, and I also have the Star Blenny. And you can even see the angelfish is ticking at it. So hopefully they do a better job, because they're slacking on their job. You heard what I said. Who, me? Yeah, you're slacking on your job. Get to work. So other than that, the whole tank's doing really well. Like, really happy these guys opened up, and I think it just adds a nice amount of flow to the tank, and I like it a lot. And boy, those LEDs and the T5s look awesome. I think the tank's doing really well, so I'm happy. There he is. He's getting to work now. So that candy cane right there might get moved to a rock area, but I don't want to mess him up. He's doing really well. But I'm just happy with the way everything's looking. The star polyps are all over this rock now, so they're expanding, which is good to see. The Xenia is obviously being Xenia, and it's doing really well. Just got to make sure we keep up with this tank and make sure that everything stays where it's supposed to be. The yellow-eyed tang looks really good. You can see the fire shrimp right now inside the rock. This is the right side of the rock is his home. And now this cleaner shrimp is actually getting a little too close. He's actually cleaning this leather tree right here, it looks like. So pretty cool. Star Blenny. They're all doing really well. I'm happy with this tank. Happy with the way things are going with the new coral. It's really nice to look at. Can't wait till it grows. But that's pretty much it, guys. So I just want to let you guys know how the corals are doing that I got. So thanks for watching. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. You'll see more videos. So other than that, the tank's doing really well. You know, I'm happy with how it's looking. I might move my candy cane. I was close to the hammer to the rock area now. I'm trying to clear out the sand bed as much as possible. Don't want too many things on the sand bed. I want to get the rocks really filled up. And the left side of the tank where the frog spawn and the torches are and the xenia, it's looking really well. So I like how that's going. The right side of the tank, it has a huge anemone, has the 2 Duncans, the tooth, has a little more xenia, and also has that leather, and we also have the candy canes and the tooth coral on the bottom. So that's doing really good too. I might want to add another. Well, like I said, if I add that Kenya tree to the right side, I think that'll fill it up. And then we're just going to go from there and see how it's all doing. The yellow-eyed tang's doing really well since I put the stress coat in it. So that way it helps him out. If he ever got, you know, too close to an enemy, he can live. But other than that, and another thing, why do I only have 36 subscribers? My videos are pure gold here, folks. Hit the little bell, hit the subscribe button, show me some support here, and let's get this channel bumping, people. It's gonna be a good channel, and it's gonna be a lot more videos to come. So I'm excited for this tank and the future of it. So make sure you know, you stay on my page. I'm doing the best I can to upload frequent videos. I'm just going how it goes. So if I get coral one day and the corals are beautiful 3 days from now, I'm putting a video 3 days from now. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to do it every week. I'm just doing it when I get an update in my room, on my tank, you guys get an update. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.